All right, guys, it is January 2nd, second day of the brutal meat diet. I'm going to highlight how bad a shape I'm in. I'm going to walk down there to the mailbox. Let's go. In October 2020, my wife Cassie and I started our Carnivore Quest here on YouTube. After failing a few times to give up sugar and carbs, on February 15th, 2022, we finally committed to the proper human diet after learning we would soon be grandparents. We lost a combined 210 pounds and improved our health dramatically. For the next 3 years, we were actually living a carnivore lifestyle and feeling 25 years younger. Then on September 14th, 2024, for our 20th wedding anniversary, we abandoned our carnivore diet and indulged at an expensive Italian restaurant. Just one meal, we said. Well, that one meal led to 15 months of struggle, yo-yoing between binge eating garbage food and the carnivore diet. We regained all the weight and my health has declined alarmingly in the past 6 months. But I haven't given up. What's up, guys? Welcome to the morning meeting. Great to see you all. I already got 41 people in here. Very cool. If you're new here, welcome. We get together every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 11:55 a.m. usually Eastern. And if you're watching the replay, what's up, gang? Glad you made the morning meeting part of your day. Hope you're doing well, and you can participate in sharing your photographs. The link is in the regular description of the live, not just the live chat. So if you're catching this later, send me a pic and we'll share it the next day. A few people did that yesterday, and I'm going to share their pics real quick here in a few seconds. But hey, congratulations, everybody. We made it through February. Whether you made it unscathed or you messed up a little bit, doesn't matter. We're here. And I'm feeling good, man. I got 2 months in the books, eating a pretty darn clean carnivore diet, and I'm feeling a lot better. Dropped a few pounds, but I've made a few mistakes. Not real big mistakes, but I had some cheese over a course of 4 days when I was out of town one time, and didn't quite do all my fasting how I planned, but I did most of it. I'm going to bring that up real quick because it's the end of fast February. I pretty much stuck to this. I did the sardine fast. Following weekend, did the water fast. The following weekend after that, oh, there's my phone. Did the fat fast, and then yesterday I was supposed to do dry fast, which I did not do because I ended up having my echocardiogram scheduled for yesterday. And for those of you who didn't catch my evening live last night, everything came out good. I got a message from the doctor that your heart, basically everything is functioning normally. So I'm very happy about that. And he kind of gave me the green light to push it a little bit, when I go out for walks, and I don't have to too much concern that I'm going to collapse of a heart attack, because I was a little concerned about congestive heart failure after talking to a lot of you. So very happy that's not the case for now, right? But things should only get better eating the proper human diet, and that's the plan. So this stream is all about the live chat. You guys jump in there, say hi to everybody, and got any questions? You got any tips? Non-scale victory, share them with everybody, and that'll be cool. Anyway, I'm going to show you those pictures. We'll start off the stream with a few of those. Just got a couple. Let's see here. We had Anthony. Anthony sent this in. Awesome. 1 year difference. Great, Anthony. Good looking couple there. And here's Anthony again. Doing it up. Ooh, what are those? Like those Courtney Luna noodles on the side? And Alfie Boy, all the way from England. He was food prepping yesterday. He said these were like his buns. Very cool. Bunch of chaffles there. That's some work right there. Great job, Alfie Boy. And Heather sent in her pug. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, so cool. And then Coffee Man sent us a photo from his adventure down at, gosh, I forget where it was. It's in Florida, right? Some kind of theme park. Coffee Man, I know you sent in a couple of videos too, and they were not compatible with my software, so I couldn't pull them up. And I know they were short videos. Got two more for you guys. Here's Joyce. Mother rejected her. Oh, look at that little baby. God bless you, Joyce. Take care of that one. And we got one more. Jeff, the man, always eating those eggs and bacon. He's got an egg loaf here and, of course, some bacon. Very cool, Jeff. So, they saw the replay and they used the link in the normal description and they sent those in. So, very cool. If you want to do that, if you're on the replay, fire it up and I'll show them the next morning. And I already put the link in the live chat for those of you here right now. Toward the end of the stream, we will share anything you send in today. So, I got some news on Cassie. Cassie didn't want to come on the live because she's getting ready to jump in front of the camera out in the living room and record her video. It should be coming out tomorrow. She finally made up her mind on her plan of attack, and I think she's going to weigh in. I have no idea where she's at, so she's my wife. I love her. She's beautiful, no matter what weight she is. But I like to see. I know she's put on a few pounds, so we'll see how much she gained in that video. And one last thing, I when we got up today, I heard that we attacked Iran. What are your thoughts on that? What do you guys think about that? Me, I'll tell you, they're a pretty brutal regime. And I don't know if you guys watched the PBD podcast, Patrick Bet David. He grew up in Iran, and he had a pretty interesting take on it a little while ago. I was watching his podcast, and yeah, the people there want regime change. And they just killed 30,000 people. So I just pray for our service members and our warriors. That wouldn't be nice if no one on our side, got hurt. Be nice if nobody got hurt. Period. But you got to confront evil. So anyway, I don't think it's going to be a long, drawn out thing. I think they're going to nail them, and then I think the people of Iran will do the rest. Hopefully. So, all right, guys, let's jump in the comments. I'm sure. Okay, yeah, cool. Lots of comments. That's what it's all about, y'all. um, let's see. PTL Larry, what's up? SS Toad. Oh man, I miss being here. Catching up on replays now. It isn't the same. I had a leadership class and spent much time needed with fam. Well, there you go. That's a great reason not to be here, SS Toad. Awesome to see you. 18 Wheels of Carnivore. Good morning. What's up, man? Charisse, happy Saturday. Yesterday, I deboned a Costco rotisserie chicken. Yes, I know some people don't think they're clean. Yeah, I've heard the same criticism. Charisse, no big deal. No judgment here in the morning meeting. I put the skins in the dehydrator, super crispy and delicious. See photo. Okay. You sent one in. Cool, Charisse. Yeah, we'll check that out in a little while. Good morning, Kel. What's up, Kel? Finally got to see Kel. Kel, I'm gonna show it one more time. I left it here because it's still in from yesterday. I finally got to meet Kel as far as put the name with the face. So there's Kel. Kel's been a long time subscriber, and she's rooted me and Cassie on through thick and thin. So thank you so much, Kel, for sending that in. It made my day. It really did. When you threw that my way. So very cool. And Sue, Larry, and everyone. Hi, or a bit with a big wave. What's up, Sue? Send a pic of the Power Bowl, ground beef sauteed in bacon fat and tossed in scrambled eggs and garnished with bacon. Awesome. Very cool, Sue. Yep. See, now the ones that you guys send in the live chat right now, I haven't uploaded. I wait for them all to get there, and then we'll upload them into the streaming software. Eliza, hello, everyone. What's up, Eliza? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And Wendy O. Happy Saturday. 28 days of a 30-day water fast complete. Absolutely amazing. Fast February is done. And oh, Cassie's grabbing something. Her hair's not done yet, so I know she won't get on. You want to say hi to everybody?
I will
Just
say
say,
hi.
just say hi. Oh, you're gonna jump on?
Just real quick.
Hey, cool.
Hey, everybody.
Here you are.
Hi.
I told him you're about to sit down and give the update.
I am going to hop on that scale right now.
Oh, you're doing it so I can't see. I'm on the live, so I can't see. You're gonna
I
surprise.
just, yeah.
You're gonna
maybe,
surprise me too.
Maybe.
I'll
I'm just
find.
looking for the tripod.
Oh, okay. Looking for the tripod.
Okay.
Uh oh. Well, sorry, honey. I don't know where it's at.
It's okay. I'll make do. I'll find something. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to
Oh.
interrupt your stream.
Nah, it's all good.
Maybe it's in the closet?
No, it's not.
Okay. Well, snap.
Well, you can just wait for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Just 2 more days for me, and then I can enjoy my homemade bone broth. Right. And hope all is well. Praying for us all. Thank you, Wendy. How long, Wendy, are you gonna refeed? How long? You know what I'm saying? What's your plan for your refeed? If you've nailed it down, I'm sure you got it planned out. But 30-day fast, man, I would say you'd probably your refeed will be 4 or 5 days. Yeah. Good afternoon. What's up, Shelbo? Praise God, Larry, for good report. Now we can really kick fat in the butt. Let's go. Yeah, for sure, Shelbo. I'm excited. I was excited for a clean CT scan, and then my echocardiogram came back good. Yeah, definitely not disappointed. Penny, good morning, everyone. Happy, beautiful Saturday. Congratulations, Wendy O, right? Wendy. Yeah, thank you so much. Wendy says these last few days are brutal. I bet, Wendy. Man. Heidi, what's up, Heidi? Good morning, Larry and gang. I missed last night. Hope you're getting your walks in. God bless everyone today. Yeah, I actually did not get my walk in today. I was busy with other stuff today, Heidi. And it's kind of the weather's a little brutal right now. It's a little rainy, but it's supposed to clear up. Great to see you, Heidi. Ace Ace, good morning, Larry and Carnivore crew. What's up, Ace Ace? What you eating today? You send in a pic? uh, Judy, good morning from Michigan. Just got back from walking the pets. One husky and 2 chihuahuas. Laugh out loud. Well, there's a contrast, right, Judy? Nice. Yeah. My first dog ever was a chihuahua. He was my pal. My dad got him when I was like 4 years old, and he passed away when I was 17. His name was Max. He was awesome. And then we have a husky now. She's half husky and half Australian Shepherd. That's Nala. I don't have a picture of her right here. Brianna, what's up, Brianna? Great to see you. Morning, all. It's so good to see you guys. Let's get our minds straight for the day, right? Cassie and I are heading down to the southern part of South Carolina today, and then we're coming back tomorrow. Going to have the morning meeting, and then we got to head back down there the following day. So we got a busy couple days. We're going to be traveling a little bit, so I'm really considering doing for March just like a walking challenge, like a lot of you had suggested, just eating a general carnivore diet. Of course, maybe a little fasting, but the main point of it is now I got the green light, and I'm gonna start walking, getting some good movement every day, pushing a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna put out a video to the general channel. I might, just a quick one. Actually, I would like to have jumped on camera with Cassie and we just do the whole video together, but I can't miss the morning meeting. Gigi, good morning. Pam, hello, good morning. Pam Bishop, what's up? Mike Kale fell off the wagon bad. Just being truthful. Hope everyone is well. I find, Mike, that when you open up and you tell everybody, yeah, I messed up, it helps. It helps because I don't know when you keep it inside and you keep it a secret. I don't know. It just kind of festers. It just helps with get me back on track. So great job, Mike. And it takes some courage. No one likes to admit, they didn't do what they set out to do. Believe me, I know. Heather, good morning from Ohio. Great to see you, Heather. Jeff, good morning, Larry Carnivore Quest crew. That was a good looking egg loaf, Jeff. uh, yes, Wendy, 2 more days to go. You're awesome, girl. For real, rocked it out. Yeah, yep, absolutely. Yeah, if we were somebody suggested who was it, Carolina Carnivore? We do a Warrior of the Month. I didn't have any graphics or anything made up. Might be something we start next month, but I tell you, this month Wendy would get it. Wendy, you get the Warrior of the Month. You haven't eaten all month. That's crazy. Talk about autophagy. Jen, good morning, Larry and Carnivore Quest family. I can only stay for a few minutes, but I hope everyone makes delicious, meaty choices. Perfect, Jen. Perfectly stated. Jeff again, eggs and bacon in a little bit. Jeff keeps it simple, man. I love it. Carnivore Nada. Good morning, Carnivore Quest crew. Need prayer for my friend Jeremy. Wants to break alcoholism. He seems to have no hope, even though he's a believer. Thanks for your prayers. Absolutely, Nana. It would Nana, you could share with him my video on how when I got sober. Um, just hearing the miracle that God worked in my life might help him a little. Um, you know, just look up Carnivore Quest, how I quit drinking, something like that, and it'll pop up. Yeah, yeah. Those chains around your friend Jeremy are hard to break. So definitely say a little prayer for him. I'm driving and working today, but listening. All right, cool. uh, Great news about on your heart. So happy to hear this. Thanks, Heidi. Yeah, now I don't have to sweat. Going out and because I go for a walk and like I'll stop and rest. And I'm like, man, whew, I hope I don't drop dead right here. Right here. I mean, it could still happen, but just getting that green light from the doctor felt good. Glad you're good, Lara. Thanks, Mike. The real slow hand. I dig that name. Is that you a poker player? I lost 80 pounds in 7 months, 90 total. I've kept 80 pounds off for 2 years now. I'm 59 years old. Wow, good for you, man. Awesome. Man or girl, I don't know. I don't know which you are because on your little pic there, I see a man and a woman. It's very small, so I can't make out what it really is. But congratulations, you changed your life, and it sounds like you made it a lifestyle. So cool. That's the important thing. Once you get there, you stay there. Very cool. And that's a new name. Welcome to the morning meeting. You're always welcome here. We have a lot of people who are, successful and they're doing well and they share their wisdom. So it'd be awesome if you join that pack. Let's see here. Shelbell, mine is from the past 2 days, not on a sardine fast, but adding them to my meals. Pick is slow cooked steak bites, steamed eggs, and sardines. Okay. Yeah. A few more minutes. I usually bring up the pics in a little while. It's hard to remember what everybody like commentated on them, though. Question: I get started by the third day. I start cheating. I'm so frustrated with myself. Help, please. Pam, I have been there. Cassie has been there very recently. And I mean, other than willpower, one tool you have, and I'm not just saying this to say it, is right here in the morning meeting. In January, Pam, I don't know if you're a Christian, but I started reading scripture every day. And then this morning meeting, along with that, has really focused my head every day to stay good. Come in here for an hour, get my mind on track, hanging out with you guys. And it's an accountability thing. And it's really done wonders for me. So, you know, that'd be my first, or if my first piece of advice, or find an individual accountability partner, somebody that you can call when you're having, You know, you see your kid's cereal up there, man, you're going to grab a bowl of cereal, somebody you can reach out to directly. And you can find those people in our Carnivore Quest community Facebook group. People are each other's accountability. So, yeah, so frustrated with myself. It's almost unexplainable why we make those bad choices, right, Pam? It really is. Joe, hi, folks. What's up, Joe? Awesome to see you this Saturday. I really appreciate you guys taking a few minutes on your Saturday coming on in. It's very cool. Gigi, I have a recipe for keto chocolate. It has helped with chocolate cravings. It's a chocolate fat bomb. Well, if you want to share that right here, Gigi, you could, or in our Facebook group. Awesome. Yeah, that could be a big help for those who are completely and utterly helpless when it comes to chocolate. Glad it's helping you. All right, all right, there we go. Fresh juice. I ate 5 burgers yesterday and 3 bags of crisps today. Not feeling great about myself. Crisps. Are those French fries or potato chips? Ah, yeah. I have a feeling you're not in America if you say crisps. But no matter what country you're in, we all struggle the same, right? A new name, fresh juice. Yeah. Well, it sounds to me we got a couple folks in here who need their day one. Day one is so important. Glad you're here, fresh juice. Lydia, hey Lydia, glad you're back and your health is getting better. Putting God first and eating the proper human diet will get you to your goal. Blessings to you and Cassie. Thanks, Lydia. Very nice of you to say that. Good, Alfie. Right? You had a lot of meal prep there. Cher, so glad about your test results. Prayers answered. 100%. Right, Cher? Yeah. Mishy Poo, hello. So happy to be here. Thank you for the live. Always, Mishy Poo. Always good to see you. Coffee Man, what's up, Larry and crew? It was Epic Universe. That's right. The Universal Park that just opened up. Walking around theme parks is a good way to get some walking in and get some vitamin D. Coffee Man, I couldn't do it right now. I could not have a day at the park. So good for you. Can't believe I'm saying that, but it's true. Awesome. Now we know where that is. Here, I'm going to throw that pick up again because I already have it loaded. Boom. Kind of a perfect day there with the overcast and nice. Well, thanks for sharing that, Coffee Man. Glad you had a good time. Yay, go Cass. We're all here to support you. Yeah. Miss you, Pooh. I was watching PBD. I'm waiting for your secondary political talk channel. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Yeah. I've seriously considered that a couple times. Miss you, Pooh. SS Toad, walking is hard for me, but I ordered a rebounder. Okay. It's supposed to be here today. Got to get moving. Yeah. Any kind of movement, right? I mean, people are, they're at different stages in their journey. Some folks have a hard time getting up off the couch and making it to the bathroom. I mean, that was Sean White for a while. So any movement, gosh, we do not want to get into a stagnant lifestyle because, man, it almost destroyed me. It really did. And fast, so quickly. Debbie, hey, great to see you, Deb. Good morning, Larry and Carnivore Questers, or Carnivore Quest Warriors, I should say. Awesome. So, what does a fat fast look like? Have not tried that. I find it hard to do a full fast. Mark, for me, it was just eating butter. I'd eat about a quarter stick of butter, for a meal, and maybe walking through the kitchen, grab a little snack throughout the day. But yeah, that's what I did. Some people, and I had some heavy cream too in my coffee, which was nice. But some people incorporate other fats like beef trimmings, but basically you're just trying to consume fat, and you keep it at about 1,000 calories a day. That's my take from it. So, yeah. Oh, and yesterday on the evening live, I showed you guys two of these chomps. I was at the hospital. There was a gift shop. I was walking by after my test, and these were just like right up front. And I saw them. I was like, "Ooh!" So I went in and grabbed a couple. This one, and then the jalapeno. And the jalapeno one I had last night after the stream. It's the only thing I ate yesterday, and it was good. I really liked it. They were expensive, but I did buy them in a hospital. It's kind of like an airport. Everything's expensive. But it was good. It was good. Uh, Coffee Man sending a pic of my ribs yesterday, and my cat watching me eat them. He loves pork. Very cool. Awesome. Yeah, we'll pull up the photos here in a minute. Mishipu, having rotisserie is better than having chemical cluster junk food, right, Mishipu? Like a Big Mac. Yeah, I'll take that rotisserie chicken any day over Big Mac for health. Amy, hi Larry and Carnivore Quest fam. I hope all are having a great weekend. I am Amy. Yep. Cassie's off today. She's actually got a couple extra days off because we're traveling the next couple days. Kel, you are beautiful. Yeah, inside and out. I'll tell you, Kel's wonderful. And yeah, what a nice smile, right? She's looking healthy too. Lance, hey, hello, Larry and Carnivore Quest crew. What's up, Lance? Great to see you. Hope you enjoyed that hockey game. Had a good time. Patricia, good morning. I was watching Dateline last night, and the very end, I believe 5 minutes left, the news broken regarding Iran. I couldn't believe it. So I didn't get to hear the final verdict. Oh, wow. Ah, how ironic, right? So glad I made your day. You did, Kel. You did. Yeah, very cool. It's like the morning meeting here, Frank, Papa Frank. You guys know Frank, Carnivore Frank. He changed his name a few times, but he I was looking at one of our first two videos ever, and he commented on it. I was like, wow, Frank has been with us that long, 5 years. And then, here in the morning meeting, I've got to talk to him face to face on members' live streams, and it's really nice. So, and Frank, if you're watching this, I did get your email, and I need to text you regarding you swinging by Greenville. So, if you see this, I will text you on your phone. God knows who the devil has a hold of, praying for peace. Yes. Um, Chris made it. What's up? Good afternoon, Warriors. Good to see you, Chris. Hey guys, real quick. I don't know why I just got reminded. 74 of you in here. Could you hit the like button for me on this Saturday? That'd be really cool. Get that like button in. All right, I'm gonna start throwing in some of the photos now, and because they take a minute to load. So let's see. There it is. The morning meeting photos. That's what the file's called. All right, we got a few. Awesome. All right, let me load these up. Gosh, I think I'm gonna have to do them all. Sorry, guys. Okay. It's a little confusing when I try to upload them. Sorry for the pause, guys. Sorry for the pause. Talk amongst yourselves. Because they get mixed in with the ones from yesterday. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. I delete a lot of them. All right, a couple in here, and got Joyce's, Jeff, Lance. All right, cool, and Shelby. Awesome. Okay, I got two more. I think these are all new. Yeah, awesome. And one more. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. Hmm. All right. Lance, those viewers popped up. Okay. We're almost there, guys. And yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. And Lance, yeah, yours always don't load, Lance. I got to do it the other way. So I'm gonna show Lance's first because it's different than I don't know if it's because you have an Apple phone, Lance, but we'll do it like this. Here it is. This is what Lance is eating today. Boom. Now that looks good. Those burger patties underneath. Wow. Awesome, Lance. Yeah, you like your pepper, huh? Me too. On eggs. That's about the only thing I like pepper on. Very nice. Cool. All right, let's see here. Um, got Anthony, and then we got Joyce, Egg, Charisse, what do you got here? Oh, just some crispy chicken skins. Okay, is that off that rotisserie chicken? Nice. You crisped them up nice. I can't say that word with my dentures. Crisped, crisped, crisped them up nice. Very cool, Charisse. And then Coffee Man, he's got those ribs. Oh, those look good. Nice. And then one more with a cat. Cat wants the pork. Very cool. One more cup from Coffee Man. Awesome from his trip. And then we got Shell Bell here. And okay, your sardines. Go, girl. They're so good for you, right? And I think that's all the new ones we have. And guys, as always, if I do miss like one of your picks, because they get all jumbled together when everybody sends them in, I show them the next day. So don't, you take the time to send in a picture. I'm not going to forget you. But that means you got to come back tomorrow and hang out with us, y'all. So thank you for sharing those, you guys. Very, very cool. Um, I hear Cassie. All right, Chris. Heidi, hey Cassie. So hooray to see you. Yeah, she's ready. I knew she would get there, guys. I knew she would get there. Joe, Wendy O kicking butt. Congrats. Yeah, 28 days no food. Whew. Supposed to refeed for half the number of days you're fast. I've read that too, Chris. I don't agree with that from my own experience. Yeah, refeed. Yeah, 15-day refeed. I don't agree with that. I think she'd be back to eating normal after 5, 6, 7 days for sure. But yeah, I saw the same thing when I looked it up when I did the 21-day fast, Chris. But yeah, you definitely do not want to eat too quickly. That is for sure because the level of nausea is astounding. I felt horrible when I messed up one time and refeeded too fast. Yeah, I saw that. All right, Lance, sent in my breakfast, Victor. 6 eggs with sausage. Finally got the satiety signal and was able to finish 4 eggs and sausage. Non-scale victory. Hormones are working. Nice, nice. So that was sausage underneath your eggs, huh? Okay. I thought it was a burger patty. Very cool. Darn it. Larry, get back to it. Yeah, here. I'll show that one more time. Thought that was a burger patty. Here, let me bring down your sausage right underneath there. Nice. Boy, my stomach is growling. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Man. Yeah, all I had is a Chomps beef stick yesterday. Um, Joe, Wendy O is kicking butt. Congrats. I already read that. Oh, here we go. SS Toad. Wendy, do you have a reward plan for your amazing accomplishment? That's a great question. That is an awesome question, actually. Yeah, maybe I don't know. You could have always just don't make it a food reward, right? Maybe buy a new dress you've been having your eye on, Wendy, or something. Because think of all the money Wendy has saved not eating for 28 days. That's a lot of money. Yeah, you can go out and buy yourself something nice. uh, Dolores, good morning. I just got on. Sorry I'm late. Oh, Dolores, great to see you. As always, you're right on time. Greg, hey man, you guys are great. Keep grinding. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate that, bro. We're a little behind on the comments, guys. Um, no excuse. Hundreds of walking workouts in YouTube, and I'm walking in my house right now. All right, Heidi. We're going to start calling you the walking master, Heidi. We got the fasting master. Here we go. Wendy O, refeed. There we go. Probably 7 to 10 days. Then we'll see how it goes. Bone broth, eggs, and ground beef boiled to death. Then making Cassie's chicken thigh soup. Perfect. How long, though, Wendy, before you have solid food? That's what I want to know. Because it's going to be very difficult. I'm sure, yeah, you know, it's difficult to say no. It's difficult not to over refeed. It is. Because once you activate your stomach, you get hungry. And, you're looking at bone broth only for a couple days. It's like, man, I mean, every sip is delicious, right? But it just activates. You want something so bad. The time I gave into that is when I got real super nausea. Oh man. Love these meetings. Oh, I'm so glad, Brianna. Brianna, thank you. And we hit 100 folks. 103. Cool. Hey, we just keep climbing. Everybody who's just jumping in, welcome. Glad you guys stopped by. Let us know in the live chat how you're doing. Amy, am I blocked? I can't see my comments. Weird. That is weird, Amy. Well, I can see it. Yeah, no, you're not blocked, Amy. Iran has one of the fastest growing Christian populations in the world. Amen. Many have been prosecuted. We need to pray for our brothers and sisters. Yasu. Yep. Dolores, what part of South Carolina? Around the Greenville area, Dolores, the northwestern part. Love it up here. Mary. Hi, Larry and all present and seated for class. What's up? Dolores, I'd love to meet you and Cassie. Yeah. Well, I mean, one day we'll do another meetup. We had an awesome meetup 2 years ago. It was incredible. We had about 50, 60 people. It was very cool. Excuse me. Michelle Bell, no, I see you, Amy. We all see you, Amy. Beverly, good morning from Texas. Hey, all the way from Texas. Awesome, Beverly. Well, welcome. Welcome to the morning meeting. Admission is the first step, Mike. You got this. All right, to Mike. Admission is the first step. Absolutely. You got this. Get right back to it. Nicole, good morning from Ontario, Canada. Great to see you, Nicole. First time viewer here. I think I recognize your name. Maybe you've been here before. Sometimes I get mixed up though. Either way, awesome you're here. SS Toad, I've fallen too, cleaning out the fridge and cupboards today, and meal planning, prepping tomorrow, and getting back on track. Well, every step you're taking there, it makes a huge difference. SS Toad. Cool. So tomorrow, March 1st, day one. It's going to be a day one for a lot of folks, Cassie included. Where we're going today, um, uh, I know Cassie's not going to watch what she eats because this is her last day. This is her last day. And then whatever she has decided to do starts tomorrow. Man, I'm going to hold her accountable. I told her once she starts, I told you guys I might start getting up like even earlier than her. So I'm up, I can make her some breakfast, whatever she planned out. So it's going to be some big changes around here. Because right now, I mean, I usually get up, 8:30, sometimes 9, depending how late I've been up editing or whatever. Sometimes a little later than that. But I want to start getting up like before the sun comes up. When my dad used to get up and Cassie and I go walk together every day. We have time. We just got to make it happen, Boy, my stomach is rocking and rolling. I know if I put the mic down there, you guys would hear it. It's crazy. Judy, yes, Chihuahuas are my pals. They're both 10 years old. I had one when I was little, and these guys are 7 pounds. And then we adopted a 50-pound husky last September. Haha. I thought, what the heck? Very cool. Yeah, yeah. Max. He had a little dog house. When I was a little boy, I used to get in his dog house with him and sleep with him. Yeah, he was amazing. He passed away too, very peacefully. He just passed away. He was sunning himself out on the lawn, and he just passed away in his sleep. And I was devastated. And I was 16, 17. Yeah, but, yeah. Praying for Jeremy. Yes. Thank you, Wendy O. Alcohol is brutal. You know, there are a lot more alcoholics out there than people realize, but a lot of people can handle it too. She's just turned out to be the sweetest husky ever, so it turned out very well. Yeah, Nala is a sweet, sweet girl. Um, Day 3 today for me. All right, share. Stressing about my a U.S. Air Force son, officer son. He's on hold to go to the Middle East conflict for all the warriors. Yeah, our prayers for sure. Uh, okay, Eric Clapton fan. I'm a dude. Laugh out loud. All right, cool. I'm really glad you clarified that because a lot of folks don't. And I'm like, come on, just tell me what you. 'Cause I think it's rude sometimes to ask. I don't know. So I'm like, I kind of just saying ambiguous, like, oh, hey, what's up? How you doing, my friend? Without assigning a gender to it, right? So very cool. The real slow hand. I'm a dude. Awesome. Uh, Tammy with an eye. What's up, Tammy? Good morning. Great to see you. uh, I recommend the blood pressure myth that won't die. A vascular surgeon reacts to Alex Wibberley. All right, MPEP. What's up, my friend? Uh, SS Toad, so many in my age range gives me so much hope. Thank you, everyone, for sure. Yeah, that's why we're here. Uh, Thanks, Larry. That made me cry so much. I missed my turnoff. Oh man, pay attention, Nana. Pay attention to that road. uh, I'm making breaded steak at the moment using panko, protein powder, and egg. Nice, nice. Yeah. Have you ever tried chicken coated with panko? Oh, it's so good. Hammer out some chicken breast, make it thin, and then give it a good egg wash, egg bath or whatever. Then put the panko on there. So good. Uh, Thank you all who are commenting about prayers. Hard for me to read the comments, but I'm listening with earphones. Absolutely, Nana. Um, Amen. Yes, the word and prayer is how I start every day. Pam, check into GLP-1. Um, yeah, Joe, please tell him thank you for his service. Share from everybody at the morning meeting. That's a great point, Joe. Happy talk. Hey, Larry, I watched the Dateline show last night about Wendy's uncle. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't able to find anything on it. Hopefully they'll release it on YouTube within a few days. Um, I feel very fortunate that we are empty nesters and live remotely, cattle rancher, and have our own chickens and pigs. So it's easy avoiding temptation in the house. Yeah, you're very blessed. Peaceful pasture, for sure. Yeah, I fear, man. I fear being an empty nester. I've always had a great relationship with my kids, even through my drinking years. I wasn't a violent drunk, and I was just like that life of the party drunk. I was a problem late at night. You know what I mean? But good relationship with all my kids. And the last one we have here at the house is little Larry. He's 21 now, and when he leaves, I'm going to be pretty bummed for sure. Hmm. uh, okay. Amber, hey, I'm late. What did I miss? You didn't miss nothing, Amber. And what did you have yesterday that you said don't give? Oh, you had some keto bread, was it? You said don't give me no heat. I thought that was so funny, Amber. God heals, so does carnivore. Stay full of meat and the Holy Spirit. Best thing you can do for yourself, right there. Uh, Larry, pick link. I'll put it in there again, Amber. I put it. It's the very first comment on the stream, but I don't know if you can go up that high. Just joining in, so I'll put it in again. Let me make sure it popped up because sometimes they treat it as spam. Um, yep, it's there now. I'm so far behind. I'm so far behind. We're gonna have to start skimming here, speed scrolling. Joyce, I've been doing pretty good with my high fat diet in the last 6 weeks, including 3 sardine fasts, lost 8 pounds, lab done, HDL only 49, triglycerides 107, A1C 5.6, low sodium. What's up? I do a few carbs. 1 to 2 times a week. Is that what that is? Sounds like you're doing great, Joyce. That was a mouthful. uh, that was me, Larry. I got to where I couldn't walk, right? Shellbell? Well, not anymore, right? Not anymore, Shellbell. Matter of fact, let's fire this up. Not anymore, Shellbell. There's Shellbell right there. You're walking now. So cool. What I love about this picture is you just look so happy there on the right, Shellbell. I love that picture. I really do. All your before and afters that you guys have sent in. I've deleted a few because it was before I decided to do this. But like, here's Heather Blackman, before and afters. I'm gonna keep the before and afters like loaded up here, you know. So every once in a while, I can show you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna keep those in the StreamYard, so I can show it. And when we are lucky enough to have compelling before and after. I don't have one yet. I did for a while, but I don't anymore. Yeah, and then we'll share them. Um, Peaceful pasture. 2.5 years carnivore, and I had a heart attack on New Year's. Really having a hard time with high blood pressure. Hospital food sucks. Yes, it does. Basically fasted for 7 days, but for the hard-boiled eggs, yeah, hospital soon food is no good. Uh, Paula, hello. I'm in England and I think you guys are so lovely. I'm definitely a carb addict. Should I do carnivore only or would keto work as well? Keto works as well. I've had success on keto. Carnivore is powerful for healing, though. If you have any issues you're trying to heal, carnivore uh, definitely works, and they're both good for weight loss. Yeah, Paula, really glad to have you here all the way from England. Alfie boy, who is our he was our main resident Englander here in the morning meeting. He's 27 years old, so you got a fellow countryman here in the morning meeting with you. Awesome. Chomps are fire. I love them. Besides bacon, it's chomps. It's chomp. besides bacon, it's chomps for me to shut the food noise up. Yeah, it was good. Wow, jalapeno one was it was fire. Hey, good morning, Jessica. What's up? I hope you're still in here, Jess. I'm glad to say I got to say hi to you. Very cool. Hope you're doing well. Faust Fuel is working out, but just want to stop in and say hi to everybody. Awesome, Faust Fuels. Okay, hit the like button. Yeah, I'm slacking on my job, right, Carnivore Nana? And Carnivore Nana's out there driving. Spam the like button, guys. Be very cool. Shout out to all my fellow rebounders. All right, Amy, we have a rebounder. It's in the house. I'm going to put it together. Don't tell guys. I'm going to surprise her. I've been meaning to. No reward planned, but my B day is March 30th. Probably treat myself to surf and turf. Home cooked, of course, and paid for, right? By the 28-day fast video. That's so cool. uh, Happy talk. Late last night, I watched Dateline, Malice with Wendy in mind. Right episode. My heart goes out to her and her family for enduring such a drawn out arrival at justice. Yeah, that's one thing I didn't have to go through when my sister was murdered, and then 10 years later, my mom was murdered. There was no trial. There was no, they were both murder suicides, and so I don't know what it's like to go through that. That would be very difficult, especially to not take your justice into your own hands. Um, Very difficult, especially my mom. You know, so I'm thankful he killed himself because I probably would have spent the rest of my life in jail. But yeah, it's tough any way you look at it, right? Larry, you get 2 thumbs up from me. Smart TV and phone. Laugh out loud. Thanks, Shelbo. Very cool. Uh, all right, here we go. It's time for speed scrolling. Gigi uploading the recipe. Okay, are you did you put it in the pictures? Let me look real quick. Boy, my stomach is rocking. That's so crazy. I gotta eat some. Okay, I got it, Gigi. Cool. Let's see here. Here's the recipe. If anybody wants to, for the chocolate fat bomb. So you guys, boom, just take a screenshot of this. Is this something you're interested in? Thank you so much, Gigi, for sharing that. That could help some folks out. Some people are like, no, not interested in that, but it could help some folks out. So, seeing if I have any more photos in here from Amber or. I don't know if I brought Brianna's in. I got one more too. Let's see. And Sue. Oh. Okay, that's it. Cool. I don't think I brought this one in earlier. Brianna. Oh yeah, I did. You're baking, right? Yeah. Oh no. Check it out. This is Brianna, right? All right. And then here's Charisse. They look the same. These are chicken skins though. I know that's bacon. Awesome, Brianna. Very cool. And then we got Sue here. Now that looks amazing. That's that Powerball you're talking about, right? Awesome, Sue. I so thoroughly enjoy your guys' photos. I really do. All right, Jess. Larry, I'm doing better than what I was last Saturday. I've given forgiveness and have peace. I have a job start on Tuesday, but I got a call yesterday for an interview at a barbecue place up the road for me. Awesome, Jess. Yeah, God's going to answer those prayers, right? You know, a door closes and another one opens. I'm so glad you're feeling a little better. Yeah, Jess was struggling there for a little while. She came on last Saturday's live and we chatted face to face. That was special. It was very cool. Awesome. Um, okay. Gidget. Hey everyone. I gotta say hi to Gidget. I just want to let Cassie know that no matter what her weight she glows. Yeah, for sure. I'm inspired that you both continue to try despite the challenges. God bless you both. Thanks, Gidget. That means so much. And Katrina, there's a new name, I do believe. I could be wrong, but I don't think I've ever seen Katrina. Good morning. Yeah, I've seen Katrina. So many folks, right? If you're not here, like 3, 4 days out of the week, though, I could be like, have I seen that before? It's great to see you, though, Katrina. I've seen you before. Um, keep meeting on everyone. Great job. There's Alfie Boy. We've been talking about him. Hey, gang, cooked the chicken shawarma, but I burnt it. Oh well, next time it'll be better. Here I'm gonna put this microphone up to my stomach. You guys gotta hear this. No, you guys hear that? It's crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I think you could. I can hear it. uh, Dang, it's rocking. Katrina, watching from West Seattle. Awesome. My mom and I went to Seattle one time. We flew up there for a week, Katrina. It was when we lived in California, and we were thinking about moving up there. It's so beautiful. The Northwest is amazing. And I was just blown away by the ferries. You can take the ferries to all the islands and bring your car. It was just a great experience. It's one of my favorite trips, because it was just me and my mom, and we had a good time. Uh, all right, we are okay. Jessica, day one for me tomorrow as well. I haven't gone off the wagon, but I've been slowly letting in carbohydrates from fruit and a piece of chocolate here and there. Food noise has returned. All right, day one for you and Cassie tomorrow, and a few others in here, Jess. Not a problem. We got you. We got you. Dolores, Larry, I appreciate how you support Cassie. It sounds like you both support each other. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, we're there for each other. I know when, and we've been together long enough. I know when to back off when she's "Rawr." uh, maybe working for a barbecue place will help me focus on only meat. Laugh out loud, right? Just gotta stay away from those sauces, Jessica. But you do good. When Cassie was like deciding what she was going to do for employment, because she took a lot of time off a couple years ago. Um, I told her Texas Day Brazil. I thought it would be a great gig for her because she'd only waitress like 3 or 4 days a week, and I mean, all we talked to when we went there, we talked to a couple of employees, and they loved it. Made good money, really good money, and they ate all the meat they wanted. Perfect, right? Perfect when you're on the carnivore diet. And their waiters there don't bust their butt because they got great teamwork there. So, Carrie, I fell off yesterday. I ate 2 slices of sourdough, then 2 low carb tortillas with butter last night. Don't even know why. I'm starting a 7-day sardine fast today. Sardine fast sounds good, Carrie, but just don't. I hope you're not doing it to punish yourself, just for a little nutritional reset. But yeah, yeah. Don't even know why. That rings so true. That's the insanity of addiction, right, Gary? Uh, yeah, don't worry. We hear that roaring lion you have captive in that belly. You guys could hear it even before I put the mic up to it. uh, um, Jessica, I did say no to a wonderful looking Costco cake and macarons last night uh, at an IF gathering, Women's Christian Conference. Okay, there you go, Jess. Victory. Frank. Hey, I got my Eastern time right now. Feeling great. Eating beef. Only day 10. Yes, and I will be texting you, Frank, to see if we could hook up. Okay. Cassie and I have some things going on here in early March, but we might be able to make it happen. I don't know when you're coming back, so I'll text you on your phone. All right. We are going to speed scroll here. For anyone new, this is when I fall so far behind, I stop reading every single comment, and I just look for folks I haven't said hi to yet, or something, a question or something. Kelly, hey, Carnivore Quest family, the sugar cravings took over, and I fell off the wagon again. I've got to get over my carb and sugar addiction. Any suggestions to add to the 12 steps? Love to all. I'm a little biased, Kelly, but the morning meeting has helped me a lot. So you just, I mean, try and be here as many times as you can. Thinking about starting it earlier once I get my sleep schedule adjusted and, you know, like fairly early in the morning, maybe 8:30, 8, something like that. So if you're working, Kelly, maybe you could catch more meetings. But if you want to jump back on, tomorrow's day one, right? If you started tomorrow, we have what, 3 or 4 people in here that are starting, like Jessica, and then Cassie is starting also. Cassie, I believe she's going to be doing calorie restriction, um, but it's going to take strength and discipline and meal prep and everything anything in the low carb space does. And she told me, she said, if I can't do it, she's going to go to Ketovore. So, all right, here we go. I speed scrolling again. I got off on a tangent. Really struggling this weekend with my husband's birthday, but trying to take one day at a time. Appreciate your realness, Larry. Well, you're very welcome, Caitlin. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, yeah. Birthday is what Cassie now. Why we're heading out of town today. I'm going to be surrounded by a lot of good food, and yeah, I plan on eating before we go. But you know, here I've had 2 full months. I've done pretty darn well. I could honestly say I didn't have like any serious cheats or other than the prednisone and spiking my blood sugar for a couple weeks, but that was out of my control. Um, but I'll tell you, today's the last day of February. I gotta watch what I start thinking because I could easily start thinking, you've gone 2 months, you deserve a treat. You guys know what I mean? Sorry. You've gone 2 months. You went to all your doctor's appointments. You've done everything right. You've been walking. You deserve a treat. You guys know what I'm saying. So I gotta be mindful of that next couple days, especially today with Cassie starting tomorrow, and a lot of you starting tomorrow. Yeah. So hang in there, Caitlin. We love you. One day at a time. Another Brit. Yeah, Alfie boy, huh? Yeah, Brianna, the before and afters are so encouraging and motivating. Way to go, for sure. All right, we're speed. Uh, Speed scrolling now, guys. If I see anybody new, Doug, what's up, Doug? The chomps are pricey. Like the Tillamook Zero Sugar Original Smoked Sausages from Walmart. Or those are the ones you like? Or the Archer beef sticks from Sam's Food on the road, or pretty clean snacks for a meal. I took a photo of somebody else's. I don't think it was you, Doug, yesterday, of their suggestions because I like the meat sticks, you know. So very cool, Doug. None ya biz. Hey, Larry, and everyone, what's up? Great to see you. Like the name, I dig that. Thanks for the recipe. I'll give it a try. Absolutely. Um, let's see here. Nicole, day one for me, 4 eggs steamed with a can of salmon. I had a whole bag of frozen Frenchies yesterday. Yeah, day one, day one. Uh, that word, that's pronounced shawarma. Shawarma, by the way, Larry. uh, thanks. Thanks for the hearts, Katrina. Awesome. All right. We are speed scrolling again, guys. Okay. Sardine fast isn't to punish. I love sardines. I know that's a great reset. All right, Carrie. Cool. I'm just saying from experience, I have like done a punishment fast before. And I've come to the realization after, 5 years here on YouTube that I avoid those now. I try not to punish myself with a fast. Um, you know, so it's good to hear that. Uh, I like this, Doug. Okay, to have a treat. Okay, to have a treat, make it a meat treat, right? Yeah, like mine's wings. Frank, Larry, I honestly feel so much better today than 10 days ago, and I'm not wanting pork or chicken. I'm not even wanting pork or chicken. Awesome, Frank. Yeah, so much better, right? It doesn't take long. For all those you struggling right now, Frank struggled last month, doing some traveling, hanging out with his grandkids, and then he's feeling a lot better. So if it's your day one or you're starting tomorrow, 10 days right around the corner. And really, you feel better just within 3 or 4 days. I'm serious, Larry. Please take snacks with us to stay away from the temptation, whether you want it or not. Shove it in your mouth and eat it. Temptation will go away. Judy, we doing anything for March like walking challenge, or in 2023 you had a walking everyday challenge, every day doing that challenge. You guys walk? You walked every day? Okay. Yeah, I really am, Judy. And the thing is, I don't have time to sit down and do a video on it because I want to tell the whole channel, But that's what I was thinking because a lot of you were suggesting it, and then I got the good news from the from my echocardiogram, So, but yeah, that's pretty much it, Judy. Stick to your plans, whatever you're eating, and then get a little movement. If it's walking or rebounding or whatever, just a little bit out of your comfort zone. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have a video on it March 2nd. I mean, I got to edit the Cassie. Talk, Larry. Cassie's recording a video right now, and I have to. When we get back tonight, I have to edit that and get it out tomorrow for y'all. So, yeah, I got to sit down and because when I announce a challenge or something, I like to tell the whole channel. Um, a very small percentage of our subscribers watch the morning meeting, so but it is growing. The morning meeting is growing. What's up, Lions Danivore podcast? Well, hello, my good sir. Keep grinding, brother. Love life. God bless. And so many. God bless you. So many. So, my dude. Well, thanks. Were you the one that reached out about me coming on your podcast? I said I would. It's been so busy with stuff. This end of February has been crazy. I'm only eating sardines if they're grass fed. I like that a lot. How to keep that one. Hey Mason, what is up? Excited for Cassie, whether she does carnivore or ketovore, doesn't matter. Both are legit ways of eating healthy. You will be each other's rock again in diet. Awesome. Yeah, I'd be awesome if she just started out with ketovore, but well, she hasn't totally told me what she's doing, so I'll find out when I'm editing her video. Hey, Uncle Charlie, what's up? Took my shot, Zepbound 10 my yesterday, not eating today. I eat yesterday. Very cool. Good to see you, Uncle Charlie. Dougie, what's up, man? Day one again tomorrow. Okay. Made it 53 days, which is a new consecutive record. So, Cassie, you ain't alone. Won't weigh in until April 1st. Keep grinding, keep fighting. All right, Dougie. Yeah, when Cassie and I first attempted the carnivore diet a couple times, we kept track of how many days we would make it. And the last time we failed before we were successful, we made it 82 days. And then finally, when we broke that, the next attempt is when we really had a lot of progress. And, we both lost over 100 pounds. So good on you, Doug. Very cool. Yes, that was me. Okay. Yeah. And I'm down. I'm definitely down. So I don't want you to think I was blowing you off or anything. Um, Gidget, I make something like the chocolate fat bombs or even keto bread with eggs, curves the cravings. Finding something like chaffles with butter and syrup can be a treat while keeping it carnivore helps. Yeah, the chaffles with cheese I try and stay away from because there's cheese, even though I love it. And I found yeah, chaffles with egg and just pork panko and a little bacon grease are fire. I've done a couple shorts on it, show how to make them, but yeah, they are good. Dougie will do ketovore for March and hopefully transition back to carnivore in April. Sounds good. Great plan. Uh, if I take one bite of regular ice cream, sugar, etc., then all I do is think myself into a zombie ice cream sugar walk. Yeah, my problem, my always, if I have something off plan, every time I think to myself, I've already blown it. I'm probably not in ketosis anymore. I might as well enjoy something else. That FOMO, that fear of missing out. Because I haven't, like right now, if I did that, I would think, so let's say I went to Culver's or I go to that, that gathering today and I end up having some crap food. That's tomorrow. I'd wake up and I would think, I'm out of ketosis probably. And, gosh, I'm not supposed to be eating sugar and carbs. So I'm not going to have any for forever. And I haven't had any in 60 days. One more day. What's the difference? One more day. And then that's when it starts. That is exactly what goes on in my head. And it's horrible. And then after you have 7, 8, 9 days, you blink your eyes, and all of a sudden, you've gained 12, 13 pounds. And then the depression comes in. And man, it's just like a trap you fall into. Hmm. I know the cheese can be bad, but I'm talking for those emergency situations. Oh yeah, for sure, Gidget. And the chaffles without cheese, I like them just as good. Yeah, when you do a little bit of the cheese, it adds a little more crisp to it. But yeah, I totally get it. One little cheat pushes me right off the edge, right, Alfie boy. But yeah, one little cheat, and then Alfie and his mom are fired up. Some hamburgers, cheeseburgers, and then some swigging some beer, right? For sure. My biggest downfall is going to the Chinese buffet, telling myself I can be good. Gosh, you guys, we're all so much alike. Yeah, I've done that very same thing. It's funny, Wendy. The last time I did that was at a Chinese buffet. I know it's not funny, but coincidence. It's called the Epic Buffet. That's what it's called, and it is a Chinese buffet. All right, guys, I'm all caught up. Look at that. Went an hour and 15 minutes today, and I really appreciate you guys stopping by. We should have the morning meeting tomorrow, 11:55 a.m. If something changes, I'll let you know, because Cassie and we're going to be with family the next couple of days. Like if we ended up staying where we're traveling to and not coming home, then something like that, I wouldn't have the meeting, but I plan to. Right now, I'm 90% sure we'll have the meeting tomorrow morning, and I'm looking forward to it. I'll miss you guys till then. Yeah, I got to bring this up. Oh, the mental gymnastics we play, right, Dougie? Oh, yeah, you guys are awesome. All right. Have a great day. Make the next right choice about what you put in your mouth. All right. Remember, no sugar, no carbs, and no cheating. Later, y'all.